Imagine a place where death is not the end, but a new beginning. A secluded paradise called Eden's Embrace, where cutting-edge biotechnology offers a second chance at life. Here, the brightest minds have perfected a revolutionary procedure, the grafting. Your consciousness, your very essence, can be transferred into a new, custom-grown body, a perfect vessel free from age and illness. It's the ultimate dream of humanity, isn't it? To live forever young and healthy. I was one of the lucky ones. After a terminal diagnosis, I chose the grafting. I woke up in a world painted with vibrant colors I hadn't seen in years. My new body was strong, fast, flawless. The commune celebrated my rebirth, welcoming me into their utopia. For a while it was perfect. I was living a life I thought was lost forever. But then the whispers started, not from the outside, but from within. It began subtly, a sudden craving for a bitter coffee I'd always hated, a subconscious humming of a song I'd never heard, my hand reaching for a door on the left when I've always been right-handed. These were small glitches, easily dismissed as side effects of the transfer. The commune's elders were reassuring. Adaptation takes time, they'd say with serene smiles. Your mind is simply settling into its new home. But the glitches grew louder. I'd find myself walking toward a small, forgotten cottage on the edge of the commune, a place I had no reason to visit. A profound sense of sadness would wash over me whenever I saw the lead botanist, Dr. Rees. Then came the dreams, fractured, terrifying images, the smell of damp earth, the sharp glint of a steel tool, a desperate gasp for air. It wasn't my fear, it was someone else's. One night I followed the pull, that strange magnetic urge, to the cottage. The door was unlocked. Inside, everything was covered in dust, but it felt familiar, like a home I'd forgotten. On a small desk, I found a journal. The handwriting was uncannily similar to my new practice script. The entries spoke of a love for botany, a passion for creating new life from the soil. They also spoke of a growing fear, a suspicion about Dr. Rees and the secrets hidden within the commune's prized gardens. The last entry was dated the day before my rebirth. It described a confrontation, a discovery of something horrific in the main arboretum. The final words were hastily scrawled. He knows I know. The roots run deep. That's when I understood. This wasn't just a body. It had a history. It had a life that was taken. The memories weren't glitches. They were echoes of a murder. My new body belonged to the person who wrote this journal, a donor who didn't volunteer. Suddenly, the utopia of Eden's Embrace felt like a tomb. The perfect, smiling faces of the commune members looked like masks. Their garden wasn't a symbol of life. It was a harvest field. They weren't grafting consciousness. They were overriding souls. They plant the seeds, grow the vessels, and then when the original mind discovers too much, they harvest it, making room for a paying customer like me. I am living in a stolen body, haunted by the ghost of its rightful owner, and the ghost is screaming for justice. Now I have to ask myself, am I the cure, or am I just the latest bloom in their garden of harvested minds? And is the voice urging me to expose them mine, or is it hers?